Hey guys, Rob from AceTac here. Today we're going to talk about the Paragon Assault Pack. Now, we spoke about it at SHOT Show. We gave you guys some examples, we showed you some things, but I want to show you guys the basic elements of the Paragon Assault Pack. So on the front side, you've got Velcro for any kind of PID or identification, cool guy patches, whatever you want, right? Obviously, the entire front section of the main panel here is laser cut moly. It's rigid, it's reinforced. If you want to put any kind of accessories, any kind of different packs, little small stuff, little big stuff, magazine carriers, you can definitely do so. On the side of the setup here, you'll see that you also have laser cut moly, and you have some holes in the actual laser cutting for you to do any kind of lashing, retention, if you want to do comms, if you want to do, maybe some people use like pocket knives or, fixed blade, sheath knives, stuff like that. You could definitely do so. The other cool feature on the outside that we're going to talk about is you can tie the backpack in, as we have it here, with this micro SOP. I'm currently got it set up in a chest rig with a backpack configuration, but I'm going to take it out right now so you can see how it works. So on the front straps here, these tie in exactly like you would for a regular micro SOP or the skeleton placard. So you just take those two quick clips off, you take these side quick clips off, and for sakes of this video, we're going to move that to the side. So now that we've got this here, you've got two ways you can attach this to yourself. You can attach it, if you're a smaller guy, to this shorter length buckle, or you can run it to the buckle down here. So you can do both of those configurations. Both of these buckles are set up so that you can easily pull them out and remove them from the backpack entirely, so you don't have to keep them on you. One of the cool things about the Paragon Assault Pack, inside this pouch here, you can keep any kind of patches, any kind of Velcro, or you can put any kind of other gear, maybe a water bladder if you wanted to, but you can also stow your straps so you don't lose them. If you don't want to run the backpack as a backpack and you just want to keep it as a bag, you can go ahead and stow the straps in there as well from the back of the backpack. So really cool feature that the Paragon Assault Pack has. So another great feature about the Paragon Assault Pack from AceTac here is when you buy our LPPC V2 plate carrier, it's got moly weaving on the back, or moly webbing. So if you integrate the piece that we're going to sell on our website in the event that you want to run the backpack with a plate carrier, you can go ahead and attach that to your LPPC V2. Then you can go ahead and just put this backpack on, and it's going to grab that Velcro on its own naturally, organically. Guys in the past, guys like myself, we don't like it when you put a backpack on, you're hoofing rifle, you're hoofing ammo, battle belt, you name it, plate carrier, and your backpack's just flopping all over the place. Not a good situation. So this will be a little bit harder for you to take off because it has the Velcro, because the Velcro keeps it in place. But you don't have to mess with zippers. You don't have to mess with unclipping stuff all around. You can just sling this over your shoulder. It grabs the backpack organically. You don't want to wear the backpack. You just simply take it off. Now let's talk about the inside of the Paragon Assault Pack. So you've got double zippers, so you can stage your zipper however you want, all the way to the bottom over here, all the way to the bottom over here, at the top, intermediate, however you want to do it. Once you open the Paragon Assault Pack, you've got your compartments. So on the inside of the Paragon Assault Pack, you have multiple pouches. Some of them are perforated, some of them are sealed, because obviously you're going to run different pieces of gear, right? So let's say you're running ammunition, tools, stuff that you don't want to get rusty, you don't want to get wet, you want to have no moisture, mildew, that kind of thing. You'd run them in one of these vinyl cases, right? However, if you have something that's not weather sensitive, we'll say, you could run one of these perforated right here. So in this perforated pouch, I'm running this one kind of as a toolkit, right? So I've got some random Torx bits, flatheads, Phillips screwdrivers, RMRs, rifle sights, adjustments, small things, right? If I've got to go somewhere bigger, I just run a socket set, something like this here. But this is kind of set up for me as a toolkit right now that I keep with my gear, stuff that I don't normally have. You've got a Velcro panel here that you can detach. You see the Velcro strong. You can detach this panel and use it like a workspace. So you can take this off. Let's say you got to go work on something. Maybe somebody else can use the backpack or the contents of the backpack for something else. You can do that. So you've got this panel, but you can also put this on the outside of the backpack. So you don't have to be completely married to having the backpack open when you work on it. You can go ahead and take this, put this on the back side of the backpack and just have this basically a shingle here or a little panel that you can work off of. You got a couple more smaller pouches. And then once you get past all the smaller pouches, the full interior of the backpack is Velcro lined. So if you don't want to use the pouches that we include with the pack, you have some sort of other Velcro items, you've got different gear, you can go ahead and do that. However you set it to, we've got it so that the material will fold. So you don't have to have the entire backpack open up. Sometimes you just get a little aggressive on the zipper, maybe you got some loose stuff in there, stuff that might flop out, fall out. You don't have to do that because you can kind of stage it the way you want to do it. The other way that we do that is we've got this actual fabric here and this cord so that you can actually tighten it down and change very easily how much you want it to open. So you can use the tray, as long as your materials are not super heavy on there, you can put the tray down here, hang this off a tree, hang this off the side of a car, whatever you're doing, and kind of use this as a workspace. But obviously if you put 20 pounds of gear on there, it's not going to hold it. Now on the inside main panel, on the back side of the flap, you've got a perforated spot right here that you can put different kit. You've got your Velcro lined backing right here. And then you've got another small area, zipper pouch, where you can go ahead, perforate it, and put more gear. So the Paragon Assault Pack moving forward, great for medical, great for tools. You can also use it as a range bag. So if you've got stuff you want to keep in these pouches, you can get more pouches from us in the future. If you've got stuff that you want to do outside of the medical, you want to use it for camera equipment, bags like these are great for camera equipment, sensitive equipment, electronics, things that you don't want to have the elements get to. So the Paragon Assault Pack from AceTac Gear, we hope you like it.